Alright, rolling. Engine compartment is pretty much empty right now. The original 12A and automatic is out. Gave it a quick cleaning. This thing was grimy. This thing leaked everything under the sun. So it's at least dry now. We can play with it. Got a lot of the stuff out. Steering box is out. We're not going to use that. We're using a rack system up here. But the V8 BMW engine that's going in here, he doesn't want to touch the hood. He wants to make sure everything fits underneath the hood. And there's a really big ass engine going on this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to blast out the original bolts that hold the subframe to the bottom of the car, so I can put longer ones in, because I'm going to make a spacer plate that goes between the subframe and the body of the car, so that you know, it'll space the whole engine and transmission, whatever, just a little bit lower, because I think we need about 3/4 of an inch, so we don't have to touch any of the webbing like you would have to do to make that thing fit in there without doing any other modifications from underneath here. So just one thing to keep in mind when you're doing anything is the engine going to stick out of the hood. A lot of guys buy these brackets all over the place. Yeah, it bolts right in. You bolt them right in, and then all of a sudden you got this carburetor sticking out of your hood, and you don't know what the hell to do with it. So you end up putting a cowl induction hood on it and making every damn car look like a Mustang or a Camaro. So he likes the frame, body shape of the car. He doesn't want to modify that. So we're going to space it down and keep him happy. Alright, well, a few things that we're going through here, ripping the stuff out of the engine compartment that we don't need. Obviously all the old lines, everything that was rotted and falling apart anyway, the double coil setup. Here's a steering box. I'm actually going to lop the input off of this so I could use the spline section of it and turn it down a little bit so I can use it for my steering rack setup that we're going to be putting in this car. Another thing is getting rid of this battery tray that used to be behind the driver's side headlight, because we're putting the battery in the back of the car where you're going to need it, because this thing's going to have a lot more power than it's used to, so any weight you could put over the back tires, beneficial. So that'd be that for that part.